Transporting liquids and natural gases. Now over here we have the red brick plaza again on the right hand side. I want to talk a little bit about this first building on this plaza. This is Plant Riverside. Plant Riverside originally was a coal-fired power plant. However, after being replaced with modern technology, some contractors came to this location and said, why not turn it into a nice luxury hotel? And that is exactly what they did. Now, you don't need to be a guest at this hotel to visit the lobby. However, the lobby of this hotel is a museum that you can visit completely for free. It doesn't cost anything, don't have to book a room. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am back right now. If you guys look off to the right-hand side, you guys are going to see a series of buildings, some of which are made from a series of mismatching stones. Those are going to be ballast stones. We'll talk a little bit more about that as well, but I want to direct your attention to directly in front of that can building, the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Just in front of that, y'all are going to see a globe split into two. This is actually set there to honor all of our fallen World War II heroes in Savannah. And with that being said, can we do a huge round of applause for any active duty military we have aboard today, any veterans, any military families. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you. Now that Hyatt Regency Hotel itself, it's one of the more modern buildings here on the Savannah River. However, where it sits is one of the most historic buildings as well. This is exactly where James Edward Oglethorpe arrived in 1733. Now, upon his arrival here, he met with Chief Tamachichi, the leader of the Yamacraw Indian tribe, and together they ended up forming a relationship based were able to successfully form this relationship due to a woman named Mary Musgrove, who was born of English and Greek descent in South Carolina. She was brought up under both heritage, and she was able to translate for Tamachichi and Oglethorpe, being a huge asset to this relationship, not just translating the words they shared, but the different cultural differences as well. Now, over time, Oglethorpe was able to barter for the land of Savannah. And when he did, Savannah became the first planned city in the United States, being built around 24 squares, 22 of which still exist today, such as Chippewa Square, where Forrest Gump sat all those years ago. Now again, on the right-hand side of the boat, y'all are seeing an American flag blowing in the wind. Just beyond that is a gap between two buildings with a black walkway spanning from one side of the bluff to the other. That's going to be known as Factors Walk. Now, Factors Walk is where the factors, or the cotton brokers of the time, would set the price for cotton. However, they were not just setting the price for cotton here in Savannah, they were setting it worldwide. You see, Savannah was so influential in the cotton industry, it was even referred to as King Cotton. Of course, that is not a real name to have.
صورني وانا
You know,
اصور.
that entire industry was built on the back of African American slaves. Now, many people come to the Savannah River hoping to see those large, beautiful plantations, but you're not going to see too much of that on the river because, again, this river is brackish. And brackish water is not very